happy, makes me wanna watch something filled with fun and lots of song. Alexandra Talks. Alexandra Talks. Alexandra Talks. Hello and welcome to Alexandra Talks. I'm your host, Alexandra Rooney, and today we will be doing lots of fun things. So let's get started with that. Let's go to our quote of the day. Today's quote of the day is the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. I chose this quote because it means like you shouldn't try to compete with someone, like try to be better than them. But you should try to be better than someone you were yesterday. Meaning if you were mean, you want to try to be nice the next day. If you were nice, maybe you want to try to be like the same, like match the energy, or try to be like nicer. So yeah, now I will be doing a summer bucket list. Okay, I'm excited because it's summer's coming up, but I don't know why. I also want it to be Christmas. Anyways, on a different note, let's talk about summer. Okay, so I have all these markers. So we're gonna create one, and these are like ideas of what you could do this summer. We're only gonna get halfway through though because I can't do a whole entire summer bucket list in this episode. Okay, we have. First, we're gonna write summer bucket list. Ignore my ugly handwriting. Okay. And then, okay. We could decorate it at the end. I will like, we're going to write down like 10 today. And then, I don't know, in another episode we'll try to do less. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So first, I choose the color pink. First thing you could do is go bike riding with your friends. This is like a common one, and what you usually want, like what you want to do is like bike rides. And I feel like the best bike rides are when you're like going somewhere. So like bike rides to like ice cream or like the town or something is always fun. Bike rides. Next one, we're going to choose a different color. Yeah, the chair didn't go. Okay. But we're going to choose a different color. And we're going to write down getting ice cream with your friends, because that's another thing you need to do. Why did I start writing in capitals? Ice cream. With friends, it could be friends or family, so it's just gonna be. So that's how mine looks so far. Next we have. We already did pink, so let's do red. Next we have boardwalk. Going to the boardwalk. I always love that. I usually go down to Wildwood with my friends. With my friend, not with my friends. I usually go with my friends, Mia, which she was on one of the Alexandra Talks episode, and her sister Gianna, and we like usually go down to like Wildwood, and during the summer it's really fun. So I'd say boardwalk. I love the boardwalk. I went to Wildwood for spring break, and it was completely empty. There was like no one there because I guess everyone goes during the summer, but it's so crowded during the summer. We have boardwalk. Beach goes along with that. Let's put that in this color. Beach goes along with that. I love the beach. Now for people that like live in the city, because right now I'm kind of doing like, I didn't think about people that live in the city, because in the city, do they have beaches? I don't think they have. Some cities they don't have beaches, but we could say if it doesn't have to be technically if you live in the city, but there's this great place in New York. It's called the Museum of Illusions, and it's so much fun. So Museum of Illusions. Now I can check that off because I did that. I'm gonna check it off this side. Another place in New York. You can see that. Another place in New York is that was good. This is another museum. I didn't go there yet. Actually, I shouldn't say it's good. Well, I feel like it's gonna be good because I heard it's really cool. But I'm gonna go in. I think maybe at the end of June. We're trying to get tickets for the end of June, but I'm gonna try to go like twice. But we're trying to get tickets at the end of June so I could go with like my grandma and stuff, and like my family. And then in July I'm going with my friend Chloe to this Van Gogh museum. It's really cool because I heard people say it's like it feels like you're in the painting. So I don't know how to spell that, but this is also in NYC. This is also a cool ice cream museum, which I definitely want to go to. So I'm going to also put that down. This is all New York. I don't know why. Now, after this, we're going to go back to things in general. Okay. Ice cream. Next, we have tanning plus pool. I don't know why I said this, but like tanning. This marker does not work. Tanning. That's always fun. Like you get to sit in the sun. I try to do that because really white. And I like how the sun feels. It feels really nice. And pool speaks for itself. It's really fun. And I choose a new color. I was going to choose white. That does not work on paper. This chair is so loud. Okay. Choose this like navy blue. Let's think. Karaoke with your friends during. That is not like a thing to do, but it's like fun, and I am obsessed. Another thing for summer is don't think about school. But so far we have bike rides, get ice cream, boardwalk, beach, Museum of Illusions, Van Gogh Museum, ice cream museum, tanning, plus pool, karaoke, and we're gonna be doing more next time. But here's what it looks like so far, and I'm excited to add to it. Like add more things that are available at home than like more places to go. So yeah. Now we will be trying some candy, which I am excited about. Okay, we have two. Okay, we have Skittles gummies, which we're gonna try first. If I could get it open, that'd be bad. Because I don't have scissors near me, and I have no clue. I'm gonna try it. It hurts. Okay. Let's see. There has to be a cut somewhere. Oh, shh. No flung. Okay, let's put that down. Okay. Skittles gummies. I have never tried these. Okay, we're gonna try yellow. That really tastes like Skittles, just as like gummies. That's good. It tastes like Skittles, but like as gummies. Like I just I just like popped it over and went all over. But yeah. Out of 10, I would give it like I would give it a 6. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's really good. And when I first tried it, I thought I had a little bit of an aftertaste, but I think that was just me. Because I've had food before this. So that's why. Now we're trying spearmint leaf gummies. That is not that good. It's like mint gummies. Okay. Are they actually that big? Oh, they're that big. Okay. Tastes like gum as like a candy. Like the Mentos gum, it tastes like that, but just as a candy. It's kind of good. I don't know. I have mixed thoughts about that. Because legit just tastes like mint gum, but as a gummy. I would give it 4 out of 10. I would say out of the trolleys, the hot tamales, these are all the ones I've had in the episode so far. Skittles and spearmint leaves. I think first maybe. I think I'm gonna switch the Skittles to 8. So Skittles and trolleys, then spearmint leaves, then hot tamales. Yeah. Now we will be interviewing Anthony and Laura. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Okay, so I'm going to be asking you some questions.
Okay.
So, first question is, when did you start face-to-face films?
So Face-to-Face started as another company called AML Entertainment in 2006. And then we became Face-to-Face Films in 2012.
Wow. In 2006? I wasn't born yet.
Or not.
When you were my age, did you know you wanted to be a writer or director?
Yeah, I started writing probably around a year younger than you, so 11. But I would say it wasn't until my 20s that I decided I wanted to direct as well.
Yeah. My next question is, what inspires the stories you write?
Well, we tell a lot of stories. I write a lot of stories centered on women. So that comes from my upbringing, which was I grew up with my mother and her mother, and my grandmother's sisters. Um, so I do tell a lot of stories about mental health, and a lot of that just comes from just what I find interesting and compelling to watch. And I like watching female-led stories a lot.
Yeah. Female power.
Yes, absolutely.
So what projects are you working on next month for Face to Face?
So next month we are doing a reading of a film that I did a long time ago called Corinne. And then we are working on a web series with you called Haley. Yes. Which is taking your character from the girl with the red hair and following her before we know what happened to her. And also working on a play called Sister Mary Ignatius Explains It All.
That's a lot of words.
Yes, that's not even the whole title.
Oh, wow. Next question is, do you have plans for in-person productions now that in-person theater is returning?
Yes, we're starting to talk about plans. We don't have anything firmed up yet, but we'd like to start moving meetings and rehearsals back to being in person. So I'm hoping by September we can have a good, solid plan for what that's going to look like.
Also, I know you're doing the girl with red hair because you're inhaling. But can you tell us more about the girl with the red hair, and when did you write it, and when did you first have it performed on the stage?
So I wrote it probably when you were 1, so in 2010.
I was gonna say 2009. I was gonna take a guess.
Yeah. And then we had it performed on stage that year, so 2010. That was the first time, and then we moved to the new version that everyone has seen now, and that is we did that in July of 2019, and then the version with you is December of 19.
That was 2 years ago. That's crazy.
Almost 2 years, yeah.
But yeah, almost 2 years, because that was near 2020, the start of 2020.
Yes.
And how did it feel to have The Girl with the Red Hair published by Smith Scripts?
It was a great feeling. I'm really excited that other people will be able to perform it as well. So I'm really looking forward to that.
And now my last question is, what is your favorite junk food?
Oh, probably Girl Scout cookies.
What flavor Girl Scout cookies?
Thin Mints.
I am a
So
Girl Scout.
that is something I love very much.
Yeah. Girl Scout cookies are really good. I like the Thin Mints and like the caramel ones. I don't know what they're called. Like I think it has code in them.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the tag-along.
I don't know.
What the tag-alongs are, but I know a lot of people like them too.
Yeah. But that's all my questions today. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.
So it's sadly that time of the day, and these are really good. But thank you so much for watching today. We will be taking a little break over here at Alexandra Talks, but our next episode will be on July 13th at 3 p.m. So make sure to come back for that. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, bye glitters. Thank you all so much for joining in. Subscribe. What makes me happy? Makes me wanna watch something filled with fun and lots of song. Alexandra Talks. Alexandra Talks.